Tonight, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. Good footwork at the 30. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Steps away to his left. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
He certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. New York set to take the field. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Conklin. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets have got... their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Give him 32 on the play. They'll look to throw here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Allen Lazard, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
They geared up and took the deep shot down.
Time for another drive here for this Jets offense. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one deep for Wilson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Being chased out left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. The offense for the Jets ready to take over. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. There's a nice move. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5.
And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 3 yards out.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
And now out come the Jets. They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A man from nearby Wichita, it's Breece Hall. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Hall again on 2nd down.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So the Jets now down by 4. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10.
He's back to throw. And got his man complete. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Dancing to his left, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So for the Giants, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey,
so now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Back to throw now on first down. Rolling to his right. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you've got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
He finds Wilson.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback.
Last time they had it, he ran it in, and he now has a dozen rushing scores this season, 12 of them. Pretty impressive number. See what he can do here as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
He'll look to throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
A great effort there. Touchdown number 8 on the
air. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly down. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run.
They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw here. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead in the fight.
He threw the touchdown pass on that last drive, his 20th on the year.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Flush to his right. And down inside the 15 he goes. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 14 yards. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket.
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points. And New York set to take the field. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Going to look deep for Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson, 93 yards. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this. Another drive coming up for New York's offense.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And got his man complete.
There he goes again.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So that one, his fourth touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5.
And New York set to take the field. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Bring it.
Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hall again on 2nd down.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away.